Hey y'all, welcome. It's been a while since we last played Kenshi, but here we are. Well, here we almost are. There we go. Our little town is still being built up. I'm gonna have to remove all this crap and put it into the interior of someplace else. I didn't realize dust storms affected us in such a way to where it like negatively affected our crafting. Oh, what am I saying? Last time we left off. Oh shit. Oh, yeah. Last time we left off, we just held off a paladin's assault. I think I'm going to turn this into our little smithy. Then again, maybe I should keep it closer to the resources. What's in here? This could be a good spot. Let's see if we can fit everything in here. Clothing bench. Hold on, undo that. Already got fabric going over here, so I don't have to worry about that. I had it right. We'll just have the clothing bench. Chainmail sheet fabrication right here. Chain armor crafting. Leather tanning bench. Leather armor. A plate beating station. And what else? Hey, Anna. Welcome. Kenshi's going pretty good for me, Eco. Welcome. Oh. Celsius, thank you kindly for the $2. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. It's good to... Welcome, everybody. Sorry, I got like too into the crafting here for a second. I'll put the heavy armor smith in the middle. Thank you kindly. Where the... Much love. Let's see. Weaponsmith. Okay. The weaponsmith and the heavy armor smith look exactly the same, so I think I might be able to do a back-to-back type of deal. You really like my content? You follow me both on Twitch and X. Thank you kindly. Let's see. Crafting. there. Heavy armor smith. Flip that around. Sweet. And then I'll just put the storage for everything over here. Did I just pass it by? There we go. Chainmail. We have chainmail. I probably will. I thought I did. Leather. Armor plate. What else am I missing? Missing? What else am I missing? Skins. And I hope that's everything. Well, we'll figure it out if we need to. Start building. We're going to dismantle all this stuff. We're going to make a lot better stuff, hopefully, once we have an interior workstation. I think I have to give these to... Yeah. I'm going to trade this up real quick. Where the hell did he go? I looked away for 1 second. Saru. Are you passed out? Yep. Okay. I'll just take photo over there. Give them a little bit better protection. I really need to get him a better weapon. All Photo does is just sit around all day. Well, run around all day, smacking metal, but giving us better armor. Dismantle. Actually, keep this up here. That's the medical workbench. Electrical. Heavy armor. Dismantle this. And I think that's everything. Fast forward it for a little bit. Is Steve Zor the only engineer? Beep. All right, what are you doing, Beep? Slink isn't doing anything right now. I think Slink was our proto weaponsmith. Get rid of all of his jobs. I'll get somebody else to haul to the fabric chest. Green keeps on trying to shoot at something. Oh. Let's throw this dude out. Now Green will hopefully be able to do his tasks now that we threw him out of town. Yeah, there we go. He's actually working on his stuff. All right, I'm going to take him off turret guard. Oh, whoops. I don't know what I accidentally... There we go. Okay. We got him back to farming. Bandit says hi to everyone. Hey, people. Welcome. Bandit always kind of freaks out whenever anybody leaves the house. What's Burn working on? Yeah, I feel like I'm losing my voice again. Science shit. I was going to turn this into something, but I don't remember what. I'm going to repair Burn real quick. I think I'm going to expand our hydroponics a little bit. I want to get more soldiers eventually. which means we're gonna need more power, I think. I got all of our engineers working on overtime at this point. No sleep until it's all built. So says the man commanding you from the sky. I'll probably also put beep. Yeah, we're kind of struggling to keep up with our bread production. I'm probably also going to put beep onto hydroponics unless I can find another hiver that can do it. I guess I could get Masaru to do it. He doesn't specialize in farming, though. Beep's kind of specialized early on. I guess learning farming early on isn't going to be too bad for us. No one could find a story path in the game demo, so you reverse engineered the game assets and found the relevant part of the code. Turns out it was exactly what everyone suspected, and it's lightly bugged. What's lightly bugged? I'm sorry, I missed that, Sveeble. Hey, Sean. Welcome. I just figured out I can like donations over on YouTube. Just gave a big old heart for the to Celsius. That's our second super chat we've ever gotten. I'm adding more hydroponics and I'm moving all of our smithing stuff into an indoor area now. I'm also expanding our power production. And then I think I'm going to also expand our power reserves. Are you talking about bullies, Feeble? Oh, Static Dread. I have the demo downloaded. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Speeble. Thank you, Sean, for saying that. Like the whole time I was on there, I was like wondering what the Stevie segment was about. I didn't think it was like literally me like doing a segment. I'm like, oh, let's see what they got. You know, we got to talk about Doom a lot, which was pretty awesome. I'm probably gonna get back to Doom: The Dark Ages soon. Tomorrow we'll be playing Oblivion and Doom, hopefully. Man, I got some cottonmouth. I'm taking Beep off of engineer and getting him onto hydroponics. Some more Alfredo linguine appearances. It's a linguine. I threw my voice out earlier because I was screaming about playing dodgeball and bully. I can't believe I got my ass kicked in dodgeball. We're running surprisingly low on a lot of resources. The difficulty curve is pretty crazy on those dodgeball matches. I was expecting like another wrestling match whenever I went into the gym class. There we go. Somebody just came and bought some more of our stuff. I wonder what they bought. Let's see. Oh, it's actually some of our weapons. I was wondering, do y'all hear people talking in the background? Okay, cool. Just wondering. Hey, we have another potential customer. Tuner of the Drifters. I think I officially found my favorite spot to settle in Kenshi. It's a little out of the way location. It's like right over here. And basically, berserkers and dust bandits just attack you all the time, and berserkers have very low armor but have really good attack. So if you armor up pretty well, you could like train your people up on some really tough enemies. You'll get like bands of bones, berserkers, occasional skin spiders, dust bandits most of the time. This is a pretty good location. You got an iron node, a few iron nodes. Wheat straw is able to grow there. That's where I'm playing my Shek playthrough. Do I have a sheath production? What would that be under? I'm gonna look at research. Big strong arms. Them big strong arms. Extra strong arms. Oh, what's this? Trade caravan. Brecht of the Traders Guild. Let's see what he has. I was kind of hoping it'd be another holy assault. Nothing I'm interested in. Your first settlement was in the swamp just northeast of there? Like, y'all remember our outpost down here. I liked it because of all the swamp turtles. Like, if you ever needed, like, a huge influx of meat, you just migrate over here and go hunting in the lakes. I'm trying to figure out where I've stored all the meat. Oh, we're out of meat. Holy crap. All right, next patrol of beef next patrol of bulls that we see, we're going to have to attack. There's another step I need to do. Is stormy over by you guys? Perfect for the Kenshi. Ideal weather for Kenshi. I'm kind of glad it's not storming over here. I'm able to stream. Although I do like playing horror games on a stormy night. Hemp processor. Okay. I don't know why it's under food. It's as quiet as it can possibly be over here. If I scream, people, I'm sorry ahead of time. Kenshi isn't really a game where I scream too much. All right, who was our scientist? Was it you? Yes, it was you. Start working on that processor. Oh yeah, Burns the only one that has a Meito weapon, or however you pronounce. Does anybody know how to pronounce this? Meito. That's from that Red Saber guy. Boom. This is where we're going to get our money from. Boom. This will be a good boost for us. Intuition tells you to say it how I've been saying it, may too. Okay. Uh-oh, we're stuck behind the boxes. All right, we gotta get Photo back on the job. He was telling me that he was fighting someone. Chainmail sheet fabrication, leather tanning, plate beating. Oh, I have 2 plate beating stations. Get rid of that one. Clothing, chain armor, leather armor, heavy armor. And Slink, you're our weaponsmith, so get up here and start smithing. I'm going to take Slink off of engineer and let him just work. I need to get some lights in here. Let's give him some ceiling fans. I'll set up another shop bench down here just dedicated for weapons. Over here, we'll start filling it up with food and narcotics. Oh, we're gonna need more water production. I wish I was a little bit more organized with how I place these wells. Which means we're gonna need more power so that our wells can automatically pull up some water. It's like if you give a mouse a cookie, it's gonna want a glass of milk. If you start processing him, it's gonna need more wells. Speaking of water, y'all, I'm gonna go grab myself a cup of water while I leave this idle for a second. I'm gonna be really quick. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was like the most satisfying drink of water in a while. What's Ruka doing? I gotta check and make sure that all of them are still working. All right, Bandit doesn't need to do anything. He's just a dog. He's just a dog. I'm afraid to leave this camp. Jesus, just wandered in here. Horrible decision on their part. I need to go on like a little bit of a recruitment drive now that we're getting more production up and going. Get some dedicated defenders. But at the same time, I don't want to take my most valuable character out of here. So who's the fastest on foot? That would be you, Beep. But then again, you can't escort them back. You know what? I'm going to have confidence in my group of people. Bodyguard Masaru. And I am going to take my main character out of here. We're already recruited from over here. I don't want to get too many Shek at this point. I can't afford to feed them that much. Yeah, it's time for us to head over to the UC, see if they have any people we can recruit. Where's the dog going? I think we can get through this. Please don't swim in the acid lake, dude. Please. Oh shit, those are living ones. I have negatives for my smithing skills. Acid rain, take shelter. Bloody acid rain. Green is my most overpowered character. You can actually recruit this guy in the swamps, and he has like a really high crossbow skill. I only just discovered him in this playthrough. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. Tech hunters. Eric. I can probably recruit Skinner and Eric. I'm going to hold off on recruiting them for now because I might find better recruits in the city. Oh, shit. I can't. I forgot. I can't go to UC territory. The bounty will never expire. Okay, well, we got 2 recruits. I guess I should have sent Beep out here instead. If you're looking for a medic, I've got the skills right here. Looking to band up, Romer? Nah. I can handle all your engineering needs. Interested? Can you fight? Not really, but I can learn if you need me to. Not interested. I might be able to get some more expensive recruits from Flats Lagoon whenever I'm thinking about it. Starting to get dark, too. So we'll be able to pass through this area without getting burnt to a crisp. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let's hold off for a second. All right, cool. Let's go. You're about to ask what about my bounty? I'm just so used to going to the United Cities that I kind of forgot about it for a second. There goes all the thralls. I wonder if Agnew is still okay. I don't think I'm strong enough to take on Screamer the False at this point. I went to go scout out the Bugmaster on my Shek character, and I was completely mistaken in thinking that we'd be able to take him on. He's got like 90s in his stats. I think Flats Lagoon is such a cool location. It makes me think that this was like an old oil rig or something. Nines. No, thank you. I want to avoid princes for now. Ethal. Want to band up? I'm a decent field medic. Chad, leader of the tech hunters. Man, slim pickings around here. I guess I can't really be too spoiled. I mean, too picky. All right. So since Steve's War can't really do much recruiting in any of the other cities, we're gonna send. I just don't know where I can find some like hive workers. Surprisingly, like I have a very tough time trying to find some drones to recruit. I'm usually only able to ever find the hive princes. Scratch is just carrying around a dead dude on his shoulder. All right. Actually, I have another idea. My main character's stealth skill is actually pretty good, pretty decent. So I'm thinking about just breaking into these holy mines and all that and trying to recruit from the slaves. I might be able to find some higher level characters from the slave population. I just really don't want to piss off the UC at this point because I don't want to attract the ire of Igor, man. If he shows up, I'm screwed. I like this spot. Big old crater. Oh wait, maybe there's some recruits in the smuggler's bar. I never even thought about that. There's usually a bunch of people here. I don't know if you can recruit them. Doesn't seem like it. Just a faction bar. What happened to my dog? I think Bandit keeps on running outside of the walls because whenever we cut off people's limbs, their limbs kind of fly outside of the walls, and he automatically goes to eat them. I'm gonna wait until nighttime. It is this exact lack of discipline that breeds such darkness in a woman's heart. Rebirth is your second chance. Work hard for the Lord Okran's crusade. Only through drudgery and hardship can you learn true discipline, the path to a pure existence. Let Okran guide you, child. Under the watch of your holy brothers, Narco will blacken you no more. Woman must be tamed. She must be put to work so that she has the strength to defeat the darkness in her heart. Lest she seduce and tempt the purity of man into the darkness with her. Yep, we gotta save these people. Yeah, Bandit was down. Bloody work shy. Work is freedom. Move it. Work is the best painkiller. Work or die. Faster. Hurry up. You are nothing without work. Work is life. Hurry up. Get to work. Work or die. Work is life. Jesus. Work. Get to goddamn. I think I'm going to stop now. Man was created in the image of Okran, our sacred father, the Lord of Light. Woman was created in the image of Narco, mankind's seductress, demoness of darkness. Woman must be disciplined. She must work hard to overcome the darkness in her nature. Okay. We already read that one. These guys are hardcore. Oh, look, bulls. Bulls. Please don't. I don't think they'll attack me. We're gonna go hunting for those things a little bit later on. Bulls on parade! Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to go in for a little bit early because it looks like he might be glitched right now. Thunk. Take his stuff. I got his shoes. Leave him with only his his white vest. Actually, I'll take your backpack. That's actually pretty valuable. Every man for himself. Screw you all. Oh, let's not get involved at this point. Your body may tire from the labor, but your faith must always remain strong. Through continuous worship and hardship, we can fortify our love for Okran. Thunk. Just stole everything off of him. Tainted heretic. They didn't even realize one of them got taken away. I could just like leave them all one by one inside of the acid rain. Oop, nope. Knock you out. Knock you out. Oh shit. Nope. Run away. Run away naked. Run. Has rebirth taught you nothing? You have to be pretty precise about this. Oh. Oh. Oh, you noticed me? Seems like we've been noticed, y'all. Their misfortune. I was like, where's my... I was wondering where my helmet was for a second. Oh, now you running. There's a pretty even fight between the two of us. I'm actually surprised that I have more dexterity than him. I'm wearing heavier armor. And we're going to take his money and his health kit so he can't heal himself. Hopefully he'll bleed out. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, game. Wait a little bit longer for the lights to go out. Holy crap, they just leave this open? Nice. That would have been nice to grab instead of having to pay for it earlier. We'll take all this later. Vunk. I'm possessed by robots? No, I don't want to give you the armor. Jeez, no. This one's brave. Looks like he's able to actually back up that bravery. He got one good hit on our chest. Just be taking this. Question is, can I take on... four dudes? If I stay inside, yes. I can already hear people trying to break out. I'm really hoping that some of these dudes want to join our cause. If not, I'm taking them to the at least one of them to the acid rain. Take away all their means of healing. Why are you freaking out, dude? I just killed all your jailers. Don't forget to do your change. No problem. All right, yep, you're free. Oh, look, they just picked up a weapon. How am I going to get the shackles just the same way I got the door? I'm too kind for this world. Thank you. Any other prisoners? Can't run with these shackles. No problem. Freedom. Okay, we got 2 recruits, I think. 2 potential recruits. Oh my god, I think I love you. I may be weak and half starved. But I'll fight beside you. Alright, yep, we got another person. We gotta give him a better name than that, besides lower servant. I'm gonna come back for the rest in a little bit. That was a very successful raid. I think that was a good response for them trying to raid our base anyway. Go out and break out a few of their slaves. Our first front is against the Ochre Knights. I'm hoping this other dude wants to join. Looks like he's gonna go do his own thing. Whatever that may be. This dude, let's see, what can I get you to do? What was Steve Zor's job? Haul into the automatic iron refineries. Yeah, we'll get rid of all that. That'll be his new job. I feel like this dude's just gonna die out here. Let's go see if we can't find anybody else. Got a great rich man event coming up. I'm not a skeleton. Do I look like a skeleton to you? You know what's funny? Probably most of these paladins have never seen a skeleton in their whole lives. Well, this got interesting. Oh man, our head is actually severely damaged right now. Destroy them with fire. This must have been one of the people I saved. I think this might actually be a garrison. I don't know if I want to go in there. This place kind of sucks. It doesn't have anything. I'll take the meat wrap. Alright, I'm just gonna stick my head in here real quick and see what's going on after I chop this dude up. Order! This is where the goodies would be if there was anything. These guys are fresh. I'm not gonna attempt to fight them. Okay, you're also fresh. Bad servant. Oh shit, that's where I'm getting hurt from. They're crossbow turrets. I don't mind getting a free swing. Oh, that was bad. Holy crap. I am so glad our armor took that. More cats. Thank you kindly. 2,000 more cats added to our inventory. Let's really hurt this dude. More cats, thank you. Oh, look. All their scriptures. The Holy Flame. The religious book of the Holy Nation. Every citizen has to have one by law. I'm gonna come back and steal all these later. Holy shit. I guess they do have all the volumes here. I have to come back. Let's go see if that one chick is still alive. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back whenever we refresh. That was a lot of valuables right there. A lot of pearl stuff. I should come back with like a trader's backpack or something. Are we out of building material? That's a surprise. Our bounty is just going up. Wanted for looting, theft, and assault. And also stealing a holy relic. I'm glad that our main character heals so quickly. All right, why'd we stop operating the weaponsmith? Oh shit, we're out of fabrics. Part of our production is messed up. I guess I will bring the hemp auto loom over here. I'd say that's a pretty big part of crafting. Okay, why are we not producing any iron plates? All of it's going straight into steel bars is why. And we're immediately gobbling those up. We are going to need a materials trader. Production's running a little slow. I was hoping we'd be recruiting more people from that one place. Yeah, see, this guy starts out with some pretty decent stats whenever we rescue him from being a slave. We save him from a life of eternal servitude, only to put him into a life of eternal servitude running iron back and forth instead of rocks. Except we give him some pretty cool armor and stuff eventually. I'm just wondering what the Ochre Knight's response is going to be to this, if there is going to be one. Oh, dude, he's running. Just stole all their luxury goods. Let's see how y'all like it in the cages. Yeah, these Scorchlanders level up really quickly. Which is also kind of the reason why, like, just having those racial bonuses is so much easier. Like, for later on down the line, I'm going to get Shek, Shek characters, a bunch of them, for our war parties, because their melee skill just levels up so quickly, and so does their toughness. So if you want to have a quick army, oh look, it's the shopping assault. Half of them ran the other way for some reason. Just eating some skin spiders over there. We just had a huge boost. Went up from 60,000 to 80,000. There goes another one of the slaves. Let's do it again. This time I'm going to bring a few extra people with us. Raiding party. The original group. Our skeletons are going to have a little bit of a tougher time since the Oakronites' weapons basically specialize in fighting them. Steve Zor, breaker of chains. Thank you. We're going to go free some more slaves and hopefully they'll join us. We're getting pretty close to bad teeth. I might just bypass it and go for this outskirts place. This was the original goal for my character. I want to liberate the slaves, but also open a shop up in every town, hopefully. I might have to save that for another character since this character is so wanted. Who are these guys? Dust bandits? Okay. We're just gonna ignore them for now. I do hope we can liberate Rebirth eventually. I won't know for sure how big this these mines are going to be until we get there. It'd be really bad if a paladin patrol showed up while we were planning to attack this place. They have a garrison tower at this one. We don't know how many people could be in there. But we're gonna go with the subterfuge route at first. And what I mean by that, shit, I wish I wouldn't have picked up I wish I would have dropped off all this stuff first. We're gonna try and assassinate some of them. Do any of y'all have a backpack? Doesn't look like it. Shit. All right, let's wait until nighttime as per usual. It's getting close to it. I want to put these guys up against the wall so it'll be harder for them to get spotted. Some starving bandits. Get to piss and work. Ah, come on. course, it's the starving bandits that screw us over. That's par for the course. Get rid of all forms of healing and protection. It's dark in here. I'm not going to go for the sleeping ones because it's more likely they'll wake up. Disarm as many of the ones that are awake that I possibly can. Like fish in a barrel. Is that a high paladin? A holy sentinel. Okay. There's a lot of slaves here. Who are you? Drifter? Okay. Moving on to the garrison tower. Thunk. This is actually a good thing that all these dudes are asleep. Well, all the prisoners are in their cell, I should say. It makes it easier to round them all up whenever we're said and done with what we need to do. 88% chance, come on. Alright, cool. So far, so good. None of them's avoided us so far. Plus, we're getting all their cats as well, which is awesome. Holy crap, how many of them are there? Shit. Oh, looks like we're getting started. All right, get out of stealth. We're kicking this shit off. The alarm's been raised. The goats and the wolves are fighting with us. I mean, the bulls. Chopped his arm off. All right, quickly take all their stuff. I'm sorry I'm pausing so much while I'm doing this. I have to micromanage this combat. All right, there are a few more dudes. I don't know where. Okay, there's another one. All right, let's clear out the rest of the buildings as soon as everybody else heals. Grab of all the weapons. And we get a small backpack out of it. I'm not going to use it though right now. It lowers our combat effect. I'm using Sad Neil because he doesn't use weapons. He's a martial artist, so he has an open weapon slot. I can just disarm everybody I can. All right, let's move to the next building. Beep wins. Beep. Yeah, I love Beep. All right, disarm. A bunch of hungry bandits are just hanging out around here. All right, let's start freeing people and seeing if they want to join us. How dare you call me an imbecile? What the fuck? Okay. We're supposed to stay in the cages. They're gonna stop my ration. Don't worry, if you come with me, I'll give you even better stuff. Meat wraps, dude. Think of it. Delicious meat wraps. Stop doing that. No. Unlock this dude's shackles. I guess these are the only ones that want to leave with us. How many people did we just save? I feel like we saved like 10 people and only 2 of them wanted to join us. Oh. One of them wanted to join us. None of them wanted to join us. Damn. You hear the James Bond theme and it was a very tactical raid. Thank you. Damn. I just freed all those people and none of them wanted to join our cause. Holy crap, that's a large group of people. Do you want to join us? Nah. Damn, that's disheartening. Well, I guess we should just stick around and keep on downing these guys until they die. I guess that's the most appropriate thing we can do, since we've already raided them. There's only 6 left to their population, and I don't remember how many we actually took out. First aid that bone dog so we can keep on attacking the people around here. Beep's kind of losing his mind. Let's go see what they had in the tower. Sweet. Sad Neil's not very good at stealing stuff. Steve's Or, get up here. Birth of the Phoenix. When the darkness befell mankind, our benefactor sent us a guide. He created the Phoenix from his own essence. The Phoenix is not merely a man with a common soul. The Phoenix is an extension of the Lord. His soul is divinely pure and cannot be corrupted. The Phoenix must always be the one guiding the wavering flames. No other can receive our Creator's instructions. Sounds pretty dangerous to me. Da-da-da. We'll come back to finish them off later if we need to. I'd say that the 2 raids were very successful. I'm very satisfied. We didn't get another recruit out of it, but still, it was a good raid. You can randomly, like, come across people wandering in the wastes, and you can recruit them. It just very rarely happens. Like, sometimes you'll come across a lost drone, and then you can recruit them. Those are some very persistent bandits. Now they're being eaten by wolves. Sad Neil is just kicking ass. I know Steve's Zor is going to be fine against Dust Bandits. I'm just keeping a close eye on Beep because he's just squishy. The Rangers have an advantage on us right now, actually. Having a height advantage makes so much more of a difference. Are you sure you want to run up to this fight, dude? I mean, look, you just run up and you see all your buddies crawling around and you see the 4 dudes you were chasing just standing perfectly fine. I guess that's the Czech mentality for you. I will go with honor. Immediately get slaughtered. Dust Bandit Camp 210 has been wiped out. Gonna heal up real quick. Oh, somebody also bought some more stuff from our shop. We're close to 100,000 cats. Once that martial arts gets up to like 40, he's going to be pretty unstoppable in the group. Oi there, townies. We have animals for sale. I can't afford any at this point, unfortunately. Can't survive without some animals. Let's see. Let's get this guy some equipment up and running. I'm rearranging his job so he has production. Armored rags, armored rag skirt. Do I know how to make any boots at this point? No. Over here. Doesn't look like it. Make a basket hat and some wooden sandals. We need to find some more schematics. Oh, that's surprising. Oh wait, we can give him ninja rags instead. That'd probably be a better choice anyway. Ninja rags and samurai cloth pants. Oh yeah, we don't have anybody running the loom. Shit. Let's move everybody out of the raiding party. Without fabrics, we can't do anything. Let's see what photos. Armor smithing is up to 80, so we start making naturally start making specialist armor. Slink, are you still making stuff? Yes. Okay, cool. He's a little slow going because we don't have very good production yet. Hey, Reed. Welcome. I think we're going to need more iron output. At this point, if we critical with armor crafting, we might be able to get master class armors. Masterwork, I should say. I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and recruit some random people. I also need to drop off all of our luxury goods that we stole from the Ochre Knights. Put all this in the shop counter. Hashish. Now the people of the Holy Nation territories can come and grab their hashish whenever they please. Armor King, master of armoring. How do you think I stayed? How do you think I stayed the Armor King? I should download that mod. I really do want to. I don't think I'd be able to hold off the Armor King assault, though. Yeah, we're going on a massive recruitment drive. We're about to expand our forces massively. Yeah, next shopping assault is going to be very lucrative. I don't have any on me, do I? Okay, cool. I didn't want the Shek to try and kill me. They're the only faction. They're the only cities that I can go to that don't want to butcher me on sight. That and the tech hunters. Yeah, the Holy Nation has a bounty out for us now for 33,000. Pardon me, 33,500. No smoothing it out with those guys. Oh, damn, I just walked into a dust bandit camp. Just gonna ignore you guys. Bye-bye. I'm gonna make a trainees tab. Remember how I was talking about how I didn't want to recruit the Shek too early? Well, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that. It's too big on the tab for me. More outsiders. First our cities fall. Next we welcome the Flatskin with open arms. What next? Flatskin. Flatskin, looking for fresh recruits? I am indeed. Then perhaps this is my chance to escape servitude. I'll join you, Flatskin, for 3,000 cats. Sounds fair. You're hired. Flatskin, looking for fresh recruits? That's right. Good. My price is 3,000 cats. Sounds fair. You're hired. Voth. You're a warrior, Flatskin? I'm looking for a new clan. I want to be able to fight, to earn my way to the afterlife, to Gateway. But here, a servant can never fight. Sure, you can fight with us. Gratitude, but my lord still owns me. My price is 3,000 cats. I'll pay for your freedom. 3,000. I'll fight as a Shek is meant to. Scouting for recruits, Flatskin? Maybe. Got any skills? I'm no warrior, but I am a field medic. Sure, how much? 6,000. Okay, you're hired. Meow. Are you looking for fresh recruits, Flatskin? Yes, I am. Good, my price is 3,000 cats. Alright, here's 3,000 cats, meow. Sounds fair, you're hired. Confirm. There's 5 recruits right there. Their laboring doesn't level up very quickly. But we can still use them. Check warrior. Oron. Think yourself a warrior, Flatskin? Stronger than you according to the stats. Yeah, you have scats. I have stats. That's what I have to say to you. Oron. Flatskin, how about earning yourself the loyalty of a Shek warrior? Go on. I need to be freed. 3,500 cats to free me from my lord. Let me fight for you. Outsider, as a mighty warrior once again. Peasant life is killing my soul. I need battle. Sure. Sounds like a fair deal. You a warrior, Flatskin? I know how to handle myself in a fight. A tolerable answer. Need an extra blade? Rain the Giant, pure Shek warrior. 7,500 cats. Are you in, Flatskin? Usually if they cost more. 7,500 cats, that seems a little steep. You want a premium fighter of mighty Shek blood? You must pay the price tag. Alright, deal. Yeah, I don't plan to. I won't. Yeah, no. Exactly, Celsius. You just died. Going to add mag next. Show them your gear. We're close to spending more scat on no, people, please. I just realized that y'all are like talking to each other across the. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, we got a whole Shek platoon at this point. I really just want to recruit a bunch of hivers, but I can't ever find them anywhere. At least the hivers that I want. Soldier hivers and mostly worker drones. Having like a whole group of like hiver drones just makes production so much easier. I'm considering installing the recruit prisoners mod and just like raiding a hive village or something. These guys' combat stats are going to grow up really, really quickly. Oh, whoops. Missed all the bars. Jag longer. Need an engineer? Okay, here you go. Tassilo. Flatskin, Tin Man, Outcast, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you look like. This is a fresh start, and I need work, outsider. Are you hiring? Fresh start? Around here, I'm just a low-class peasant. God damn it, I need to drink some water. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your meal, Celsius. Thank you kindly for the donation earlier. The super chat. Much love. Peace. Around here, I'm just a low-class peasant. You get treated like dirt if you're not a fearless fighting machine. Well, I'm good at what I do, and I deserve to be treated like And I deserve to be treated... I deserve better than to be treated like a servant. Okay, sorry. So now I have to start over. How much you charging? What are your skills? I charge 6,000 cats. I'm an engineer. I build things. Are you interested? Deal. Okay. You're gonna become a mighty warrior whether you want to or not. Are you looking for recruits, Flatskin? Yes, I am. You're hired. We're returning home victorious with many recruits. Bean Hop. Are you looking for recruits, Flatskin? Yes, I am. And I'll also recruit you. Inu. Looking to see him? You think I would follow Flatskin? Do you make me you make me laugh? How about will you follow Bean Hop? Okay, fine. If you don't want to follow me, your loss. I mean, I've got a whole Shek army outside. We have to make all this armor. Why are we going the opposite direction? Yeah, Rain was the most expensive, but she actually came with some skills. Oh shit, yeah. I forgot it. Damn it. I should have bought some food. We spent 50,000 on recruitment. I'm hoping we're going to have a surplus of bread back at the base. I still need to buy some food for the trip, though. The Ogre Knights are going to think it's a Shek invasion. Hydroponics makes maintaining a large group so much easier. Alright, buy everybody some food. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I make armor, I'm going to need to make 11 sets each. I should probably actually start making the order right now. Then... Oh yeah, that was the only thing the only schematic I found, the giant sword. My, the giant sword is from Berserk. I love that. It's my favorite anime, so I had to have it. Yeah, we're not going to be low on labor now. Trainees. Well, he doesn't need to be a trainee. Rain doesn't need to be one either, but I should still keep her with the group while we're traveling. Uh-oh. I don't know if I have enough med kits for this, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, maybe I do. Everybody pick somebody up. Actually, Bean Hop, your leg's fucked up. You're gonna have to be picked up by somebody else yourself. Rain. Pick up Jag Longer. Your leg's messed up. Fumin picks up Voth. Steve Zor, you pick up Hot Longs. Alright, we can continue on our journey now. There's our first little bit of combat training for our group. You see, all these Shek were low level. And sure, I had one high level character with me, but still they held the line by themselves pretty well. Just due to their health bonuses. Like, those guys were like 3 tiers and levels above our group, with the exception of Steve Zor. And not to mention their equipment was better. I don't know why the group separated. I'm glad we didn't lose any limbs. That's one thing I do need more AI cores for, is so that we can get into more advanced robotics. Whenever we start fighting like crazy enemies like giant crabs and those the skin bandits, I think that's what they're called. Those guys hit very hard. You could lose a limb from like one strike if you're wearing light armor, basically. I think we could get a moon cleaver, a May 2 moon cleaver, if we find like the moon cold. I'm pretty sure all the fun stuff is in the south. All the crazy shit is south. Ah, there's our home. Wing in a prayer. Oh, who are you? Just another drifter. Probably heading towards our base as well. Hopefully he's a paying customer. I don't think we're going to get a lot of customers if we, whenever we start getting to like the end game, where we set up our main base for end game stuff. I don't think a lot of people are going to be wandering out in that direction. I kind of want to try and set up a base in the Ashlands at the very end of the game and see how that works out for us. Alrighty, let's go put up all of our injured people. All right, let's find some work for these people. This is going to cost us a lot of iron plates. I'm going to get Fumin working on... Where is our building materials? There we go. Okay, start working on your building materials. Let's see how far along photo is on... Ah, shit. I gotta give Photo like a huge backpack at some point whenever he's doing all this crafting stuff. He's just sitting over here idle most of the time. There we go. He's all kitted out now. I gotta figure out who has a trader's backpack. Here we go. Green. Tassilo was an engineer, so let's get him on engineering. Jaglonger, you are also an engineer, so get to engineering. Yeah, we have an overabundance of bread, so we're not gonna be. It's not gonna be an issue for us for food. You only need this much hydroponics and a couple of ovens, and you can feed this large of a group. All right, the rest of y'all, let's get you trained. I might be going a little overboard in the way of production, but I like to be better safe than sorry type of deal. How are these two windmills not done being made? Is it just be from the iron plates? No, can't be. No, we got plenty of copper as well. Jeez. I'll just upgrade them. Holy Assault moving towards Wing and a Prayer. When's that? Let's see. All right, everybody. We need to get Green onto his spot. Green, you man the closest harpoon. We'll put our trainees on the other harpoons as well. Actually, I'm just going to keep Hot Longs and Voth training. Soto. Man that. You man that. Hey, are you? Oh, so Fuman's a field medic, so actually I can assign him to medical crafting, which I think I will do. Meow, you man this other turret. I wish I would have had time to give them training on the turrets, but we don't, like I said, we don't have time. I think they're on their way right now. I don't have any turrets set up over here, but I don't have any materials at this point. I'm trying to remember who had the... Okay, cool. Oh no, we just killed a drifter. We're gonna close this off to the public and hopefully everybody will leave. There's nothing we can do for that guy. I feel so bad for him, but we'll take his money. Man, he didn't have shit anyway. He wasn't coming here to be a paying customer. He's just coming here for free water. All right, everybody out. Everybody out. Beep, what are you doing? Beep stuck. Anyone else in here? Not allowed. Sometimes it happens on the way. This has happened before where the Holy Nation Assault will just wander into the Deadlands and die because they're not fast enough to get out of the acid rain. I'm like right on the border of this place. For some reason, they want to go all the way around and through here. It's like, oh, they'll never expect us to come from the Deadlands, and they get over here, their skin is all melted and shit. A lot of people are about to get injured. I can't believe Green lost both of his legs. Oh shit, he even lost his arm. Oh shit, here they come. They pushed their way through the gates. All right, for the sake of our people, I'm pulling all these guys off of the turrets because I don't want them to kill us. We're just gonna get them into the fight. No. Get out of the fucking turrets. You're gonna kill your own people. We won! There you go, lower servant. An actual weapon. Oh no, Rook is down. Get him, Crumble John. Come on, just whack him. There you go. Who's next? Chicken slaughter. You remember seeing one on your stream, one of our raids just dying out there? This was a slaughter. Ruka was the only one that was downed, and that was because she was trying to fight the High Paladin. Alright, everybody back to their jobs. A severed human leg. There you go, bandit. Go eat it. Go get it. Go eat the leg. Hey, where the hell is he going? I think he's trying to get at the leg. Oh, he's got an arm right now. Okay, that's why he keeps on running out of base. Maybe he keeps on burying it out here somewhere. Let's see what he does. She does just run out here. That's why he keeps on getting attacked out here, because he wants to eat his limbs alone. Oh, look, he's got a leg. He just runs around happy with his leg. This is probably what my real dog would do too. Finds a limb, gets the zoomies, exactly. Haul to this one. Voth, you haul. I was hoping this would be done by now. Yeah, let's get Fumin off the stone processor and put rain on it instead. Since he has better medical knowledge, you might as well throw him on the first aid bench. Oh, come on, it just needs 3 more. This is mostly what I need right here is the iron production, like the ore production. And then after that, we can get one more steel refinery up and running, I think. Hey, who's running this iron refinery? There's like nothing going in there. Okay, the lower servant is. We got to give him a real name at some point. I'm gonna have somebody that's just dedicated to hauling storage to the hauling storage. These two will work on this ore drill. Who's working on the electrical components right now? That's probably the reason why, okay, maybe not. I was wondering why this wasn't being, built. The next base I'm going to build is going to be a lot more organized than this in production. All right, I'm going to open up Winging a Prayer to the public. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Those are all just hungry bandits, so they're going to get cleaned up pretty easily. Good training for our lower leveled characters. This one looks like it's done. So, Jaglonger, you're going to haul to this one. And Tassilo is going to get the other refinery. Everyone's going to be competing to get the ore to their refinery. All right, priority Steve's ore. How do you not have any building material? Oh, it's because we don't have any iron plates. Get you out of that auto loom, and I'm going to get one of the lower level characters to do that auto loom. Have you just completely concentrate on building right now. We had a sudden boost in power, thankfully. We're starting to get a little bit of a deficit. But thankfully the wind picked up. Panda's just running in and out of the combat, stealing limbs. I wish I had an automatic stone processor. All right, we got iron plates coming out of every production facility, hopefully. I've almost assigned everybody a job. I have to remember to check photo every once in a while. We have to equip all of our soldiers. I keep on forgetting about that. Who's on steel? I know somebody's got to be on steel. Pack beasts. Ruka's got steel. Okay. Guess who we wanted to see? Well, he didn't have what we were looking for. Damn. No building material nor iron plates. I'm just going to delete this. See if I can't make some new ones instead, because it might just be glitched. I think it's Control Shift F11. Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick before I stream. Control Shift F11. Yep, that fixed it. You have to do a command every once in a while because the pathing gets a little bit screwed up. Most of our power goes towards hydroponics. Those hydroponics beds take up a good chunk. All right, I can move Rain out of the trainee group and into the base. Also, Steve Zor. Four drills, 5 iron refineries, and 1 steel refinery. We'll be able to make advanced equipment pretty soon. What's Burn doing? Oh yeah, Burn's also wanted by the Holy Nation now since we assaulted them, so we can't really take him out anywhere in Holy Nation territory. Well, he couldn't even go into Holy Nation territory in the first place. He's a robot. Somehow Sad Deal got a bigger bounty than Burn. What about Beep? Wanted for assault. Okay, y'all. I think this is a good place for us to leave off our Kenshi stream. I'm gonna probably pick this up the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion in the morning. I'm gonna try and get up super early for that, so keep an eye out for me. Like probably like from I need to get like an actual schedule down. Just keep an eye out for me. Yeah, you're gonna say Burn having a Holy Nation bounty is hardly a problem. And then later on in the day, I'm also going to play more Doom: The Dark Ages, like closer into the afternoon. Sean, Feeble, thank you kindly for joining me tonight, or this afternoon for me, depending on what time it is for y'all. Probably more like evening. Celsius, if you've popped back in here at any point in time, thank you kindly for joining us. And thank you kindly for the $2 as well. Reed, if you're still here, thank you kindly for joining us. And to all the lurkers that have been popping in and out of the stream throughout, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye. I'll see you, Sean. See us, people. I'm gonna go eat some more leftovers. I'm gonna go eat some more leftovers.